Hi everyone, I'm Sarah Hall, and this is your new moon reading for October 12th through 26th, 2015. So today the cards that I am working with are the Ascended Masters Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. And I thought that I'd bring a little bit of sage energy into our reading today. I brought my big bundle of sage here because I don't know about you, but I have been feeling very, very drawn to doing a lot of clearing and purification work lately, and I've been using my sage a lot. So this is just a little reminder, planting a little seed of this is a great time to do some clearing work. This new moon is a wonderful new chapter. You may be feeling some extra excitement around this time right now, maybe extra bursts of inspiration for new projects or new relationships or new phases of life that you are beginning. But either way, this is a brand new start. It's a new chapter. So without further ado, let's go to the cards and see what kind of guidance the Ascended Masters and angels have for us for this moon cycle. Okay, so our first card, wonderful. Our first card is from Jesus, and this card says, open your heart to love. Open your heart to love. So what this card reminds us of is that whenever we are called to make a new change in our lives or to bring about new conditions, that if we can do it from a place of love, we are shaping the best life possible for ourselves. This is also a reminder that finding your way, finding your North Star as to what decision to make or what to help lead you on in your lives or in your relationships or your career, your passions or whatever, follow your love. Follow what your passions and your love are telling you. Your passion and your sense of love is another word for your recognition of God in your life. So when you follow the love and you follow your joy and you follow your passion, you are following the signposts that God, that powerful I am presence that is within you, that is connected to the God creator source that created this whole universe, that you're following what it's leading you towards in your life. This is another sign that I'm getting from this card really strong, is that if there have been any recent dramas going on in your life or any big things that maybe have been coming up in your relationships or anything like that, I'm seeing a sense that they want you to see the big picture and just to open your heart and your mind to love in these circumstances that you find yourself surrounded in. Remember that it is possible to have peace in this world and in your own life, no matter the circumstances, no matter what the way things may seem right now. It is possible to go into a place where there is perfect love, prosperity, peace, and a good solution for everyone involved in the situation. So this is a sign that it feels like there is resolution and healing that is possible, again, as you follow love, as you respect the bigger picture, and certainly love yourself first. Love yourself first, because to love yourself is to love everyone else. You cannot experience or hold or give any love for anyone else in the world until you've given it to yourself first. True compassion begins with self-compassion. And that is how we care for the collective. So let's go ahead and see what our second card brings us with our messages today. So this is the Mother, Wife, Sister, Daughter card with Lady Nada, the character Lady Nada, as our Ascended Master. So this is a card that is saying that this is a time where, first of all, it looks like there is a lot of maternal healing that is going on. So if any of the aforementioned maybe dramas or situations that have been coming up seem to be centering around women in your life, or even a sense of, maternal persons, or your mother, your actual mother in your life, this is a sign telling you that there's a healing that is coming in that direction, and that the upliftment of other areas of your life even come from healing in this one area, come from, focusing and relying on the strength of the maternal forces that work through your life, as well as if you if you are a female, or if you have a very strong relationship with a female in your life, this is something that says that is very important, that this role of the divine feminine, or the divine woman in your life, is very important. And again, this could be yourself or another woman who's in your life, but whoever plays that lovely, nurturing role in your life, this is a very supportive energy that is coming in. It's also a sign that says whatever changes you're trying to bring about in your life, they're giving you a sign to bring them about in a nurturing, soft, and compassionate way. So one thing that they're particularly drawing me to in this card is that Lady Nada, around her head, if you look there, it's surrounded by a pink halo. She's got a pink aura. Pink is an energy color that is associated with compassion, and it's so funny. She's sitting right under my pink rose quartz crystal, and I don't turn these cards over until we look at them together, so they're a surprise for me too. I like that. But she's right under a rose quartz, and rose quartz actually is also a crystal that connects with your heart center, with compassion, with gentleness, healing, and protecting the heart. So this is a card that's saying to follow your heart in making this decision or making this new change that's coming forward, and do it softly, do it gently, do the thing that you can be your own internal mother, whether you're male or female, be your own mother, be your own maternal guiding force of nurturing and support in your life, and choose the path that is the most nurturing and positive for your life. I also love that so far the cards have given us a very heart-based theme. Open your heart to love, says Jesus. Love is an emotion that we find in our heart. Even our identity, if you think about it, whenever you got a crowd of people and you ask them, for example, point to yourself, where are people going to point? You can watch or look around the room, everybody will point right to their heart. That's what they'll point. They're not going to point to their head or some other part of their body, not their shoulder. They point usually to the heart, because that is where your sense of feeling, your sense of soul resides, is in this gentle beating heart center that is so always connected to God, because it is so sensitive to love. Your heart will always be very sensitive to love, no matter how much you try to maybe create shields around it, or cut it off, or whatever, stuff feelings down. Even if you try to do that, you can't get away from your sensitivity to love. Every single one of us is programmed and attuned to the frequencies of love, and those feelings are connected to God, and therefore God is speaking to you and beating in your chest every single day, leading you along your path. So this is a message so far, is saying that if you're looking for answers, look into the heart and let that soft, maternal, that inner divine feminine, which all of us have, whether we're male or female, lead the way. That intuitive heart, gentle, compassionate inner feeling lead you to the changes that you know are right for you. Let's see what our final messages has. I am so excited. This has been such a beautiful message so far. So this last card says spiritual law of attraction, and the Ascended Master is Melchizedek. So spiritual law of attraction refers to the idea that when you place your thoughts, your beliefs, and your lifestyle centered around a particular thing, a particular, resonance, if you will, a particular mood, you will attract that which you focus on. And since the cards that we have right before this all have to do with following love, following your heart, following your passions, and self-nurturing, patience for yourself, and even, a focus on in your relationships, opening your heart to love in relationships, resolving conflicts, if there may be any in female relationships, or even attracting positive female relationships in your life. the law of attraction results. It works in your life as a result of this wonderful love and goddess energy that you're bringing into your life, this divine feminine. So you will attract very, very positive healing results in your life as you follow your heart. Something inherent in this message that they're saying too is that for some of you listening, you've been looking for permission to start doing your passion as your life purpose, or even as your job, your career, it's the activities that you spend your time doing. And what your guides want to remind you of right now is you are the only one who is going to really, in the end, stick up for and reach out for the passion that you want to follow and enact and pursue in your life. So you've got to stand up and take your magic wand, wave it right over your head right now, and say, poof, I legitimize myself right now. I have all the authority and the power right now in this moment to choose the path that I want. And I choose to follow a successful life path centered around what I'm passionate about. They're saying that that's one of the most important things they want to underscore for you in this message about the law of attraction, is that you have the ability to attract and create the life purpose, the activities, the way that you spend your time to create the life that you desire and dream of, and to be supported while doing it. So this is a great, great message about starting this new chapter off at this new moon on a footing that is grounded in faith, because sometimes it takes a little bit of a leap of faith to set aside our fears and to have the courage to follow your heart, opening your heart to self-love by following the passions that you have, listening and knowing that you deserve what it is that you dream of. You deserve the thing that you're passionate about. You deserve to make that your life. Nurture that seed that you plant with the mothering energy that you have within you, and by even drawing upon the support and love of female, strong females around you at this time. Or this could even be a sign that there's a new female relationship that you may attract, or that is at the center of a lot of this inspiration coming for you in your life right now, and it will attract you the results that you're looking for in the end. So that's very exciting. Now that's all the information, all the guidance that our guides have for us today. So I will leave you with that, with all of my love and all of my prayers. If you would like to keep in touch with me, you can do so online. I love hearing from you guys, by the way, when I get messages on Facebook, or when you leave your comments for me on YouTube. So please feel free to do that. If you want to follow me on Facebook, you can go to facebook.com/SarahHall1111. I'll leave that link in the description below. You can also follow me on Twitter, and that's Seraphim444 to follow me at. I'll leave that link also in the description. And if you would like your own personal spiritual guidance, your own reading or healing session with me, I also offer past life healings. You can look at my website, www.seraphim.com, to get more information from there and to contact me if you might be curious about that. Until then, I want you to know that I, again, am sending you my prayers, my love, and I'm so grateful to be connected with you. You are so loved and so very blessed, and your angels are with you. Bye.